Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are. Another tragedy don't struck again. Make una hear this update. Suspected Fulani herdsmen kill 4 in a fresh attack on Enugu community. Let me repeat repeat the sentence in case you didn't hear me well. Suspected Fulani herdsmen kill 4 in a fresh attack on Enugu community. Abeg, let me ask you. Now the same Enugu community that send people to go to Finland to testify against Simon Ekpa, is that the same Enugu, or do we have another Enugu state? Now the same Enugu state that says they have everything it takes, not for Simon Ekpa to be jailed, but for Simon Ekpa to be paid by Dr. Mba, the idiotic governor of Enugu state, the Fulani stooge. Now the same Enugu state. I keep saying this thing, but it seems like people see me as a noise maker. We are the architects of our own problems. You can imagine what happened in Bèên. So these herdsmen still get the mind again to attack Enugu community. Even as of yesterday as I'm talking to you, yesterday there was an attack in Nasarawa, that is TV community in Nasarawa state. Because Nasarawa, Enugu state, and Bèên, they all have common borders. And their borders is as porous as anything. But come to think of it, let us calm down to ask ourselves this question. Because I have been meaning to ask this question for quite some time now. I think I made a comment regarding to that in one of my videos. What is business? What is the business of Bíļľ in Nigeria? Some people are not seeing what I'm seeing. Some people are not seeing this thing towards my own direction. Let me remind you, in case you have forgotten, the person who is championing the genetic and modified organism, which is GMO food, is Bíļľ. The person who made it clear that the population of the world is too much, that people need to die, but him and his family and his ex-wife must live. Bíļľ. During the COVID-19, this man brought out a kind of a vaccine. When they inject you that vaccine, you are not going to die. But if you are young, your reproductive system will be damaged. You will remain childless all your life. Is Bíļľ. Bíļľ visited Nigeria and was given title, national honor of OON, whatever they call it in Abuja. Immediately Bíļľ depart, 52 people were killed in Bèên, in one of the villages there. Don't forget that Bèên state and Plateau state, these two states, including Enugu state and Nasarawa, this state, you see, they have common boundaries. Their vegetarian is so strong that whatever they plant on their land, it must germinate. So in other words, Bèên, as we all know, used to be the food basket of the nation. So why is it that it's only Bèên and Plateau they have these constant killings? Nobody have bothered to ask this question. The reason why Bola Ahmed Tinubu need to keep silent, because he knows everything. He knows who is killing. He knows who is sponsoring the killings in Bèên state. It's his Western allies. Because they have forced Nigeria on so many occasions to adapt to that system of using genetic modified organism foods or seedlings, so that they are going to corrupt the landscape of every region that thing enter, because it is a fruit that once it bear fruits, you cannot replant it. Unlike our own fruits here, our own natural organic fruit we have in Nigeria, or wherever you may choose to call it, either in Biafra land, in Arewa, or in southwest Yoruba land. This is the problem nobody is pointing at. Listen, we are going to read the news. So there's news here. We're going to read it and read comments. But let me just insert this mindset in you for you to understand where the problem is coming from. Westerners using Bill Gates, which is a Bill Gates and Melinda, what they call it, eggs. They always give eggs. What eggs are they giving you? Have you ever seen anybody who do a business that don't have any profit? Every year they keep on telling you they give billions of dollars to Nigeria, to this, to AIDS, to motherless and fatherless. All those people, any medicine they are giving to all those young ones will make their reproductive system never be active again, because they want to cut the populations of Africans. Why are they always giving AIDS to only Africans? What happened to the whites? Or are you telling me that in Europe there is no any poor? Go to New York City. There are some states you enter in US, my brother. It is, if you are hearing poorest of the poorest, it is in that same US. Why Bill Gates is not doing all those things to those people? Why must it be always Africa? Nobody cares to ask this question. Everybody is busy blaming Tinubu, but the powers that be, the reason why Tinubu cannot do anything, the reason why it seems like he's handicapped, is because they don't fill his bank account with money and tell him to shut his mouth up. Imagine Tinubu writing a full paragraph. In those paragraphs, you will find complicating messages or complicating headlines. We are going to go after the killers. In the second paragraph, you are calling Governor Alia to go to and negotiate with the people. That means you know the people that are killing. What are you negotiating? Farmers' headers clash. Then farmers with hoe and machete. Then we go now begin to negotiate with people who are operating with AK-47s, sophisticated weapons, assault rifles that belong to the military alone. Look at the meeting they are having the other day in Katsina. You count how many guns there? Both rocket launcher. Nigerian military are doing chop knuckle, shaking hands with Nigerian police, shaking hands with bandits. Yet they are calling Mazen Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. Why they are busy having terrorist meeting? Because this one now is not military meeting. This one is terrorist meetings with Nigerian military escorting them. It's like you people don't understand what I'm talking about. Nigeria is a terrorist country, and they're persecuting Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu, calling them terrorists. 200 people under 4 hours. 220 people under 4 hours. Children were reduced to ordinary, what they call it, ashes. Mother, you can't see anything. You can only see just a few bones. And the government saw these things. 24 hours, 48 hours, the government was mute, including the Senate president. They know who is killing the people in Bèên. They know who is killing the people in Enugu state. Let us proceed with the news. If you come and say I don't talk too much, my brother, that means you are part of the killers of this of people of Bèên. The people are being killed in Bèên. Go and make verification well. Go and make your verification well. Now all the whole parts that supposed to belong to Biafrans, they are wiping them out so that they will acquire the land by force, so that those lands cannot belong to Biafra. Nobody seems to understand. When I see the joke, they are not yet serious. When they are serious, we will know. At least 4 residents of Ikpakpara village in Agụ Amedi, Eha Amofu, Usiuzo local government area of Enugu state, have been killed by suspected herdsmen. Several others are still missing as search parties have been launched to recover the missing residents, dead or alive. Obuzuru Ebe, a community leader who confirmed the recent attack today, revealed that the attack occurred on Sunday evening, although the details of the attack were still unfolding. Ebe said, "We just recovered 4 bodies of people killed on their farms. We are looking for 7 people who are still missing after the attack. Probably they have been abducted." The attack is the latest in a series of violent assaults by suspected herdsmen in Enugu, which have resulted in the deaths of scores of farmers and widespread sexual violence against women. Community leaders have expressed frustration and desperation, lamenting the government's inability to prevent these attacks or engage the assailants. Residents have accused the local government chairman of not doing enough to support security efforts in the area. The community is calling on the government to take concrete actions to prevent further attacks and protect lives of the people. The problem we are having here, our people are so daft. Our people are so daft. Everybody now is calling, go and defend yourself. Everybody. The only people who are silent are the religious leaders, whom their people have been massacred. One Muslim man, if they kill one Muslim man, all the holy imams, everybody will raise eyebrow. What happened to Uromi? About the 16 travelers or 16 terrorists that are being pied. The whole country went into pandemonium. But 200 people were killed. That is for just only 4 hours. Both Kano. That's why I said Christianity is a scam. The only interest they have is your tithe and offering, and the government. The money they are receiving from government officials for endorsing them. They don't care about you. They don't care about what you represent. They don't care about your future. I will not be surprised if somebody also attack me here. Because when you talk about Christianity, the next one they will tell you is that you are saying there's no God, that God is going to punish you. God is not Christianity and Christianity is not God. Christianity is man-made to suffocate the poor and to enrich their pockets. If you want to believe it, then so be it. If you don't want to believe it, my brother, it is up to you. These are the comments that follow this message. Geoffrey Abo said we have to get up now before it is too late. That is what we keep hearing. Defend yourself. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, the DPM of the United States of Biafra, passed the bill for Biafra to defend themselves. It become a national issue. Even including the people who keep saying that they are fighting for Biafrans. We are laughing. We are making caricature of her. Get your whistle so that when these people come, if whistles are sounding every corners of your village, they will first of all retreat. They don't know who are they calling with whistle. It becomes a national problem. It becomes a caricature. Have you got your whistle? Ngozi Orabu Fulani, Ngozi Orabu Goro whistle. But them that are doing all this caricature, what have they been doing to safeguard the lives and properties of our people? This journey is a journey where Okeke and Okafor, Kore and Okonkwo have to bring their initiative to move things forward. If Ngozi bring her own initiative and okay, she have a whistle, and your own side said, okay, please go and gather Ogene, so that anytime you hear anything, once you hear any pakam, just every family begin to knock that Ogene. They will get afraid and say, we don't know what these people are planning, and they will retreat. No, but they will not do it. They will only tell you, we are working just to collect your donations. And then the next one, they will go to corridor of an office, a public office where anybody can go and tell you, I am having meeting, take picture, or the ones they can edit, they edit. What have they been doing? They saw they are the government. They are busy suing people left, right, and center because the money are not forthcoming. The Nigerian government are sponsoring them. Because even the people who are suing, nobody is following them. Then why are you busy making problem out of nothing? Let us continue. Very dark man, before I forget, have called. He said, Bèên people should go, if you have a car, sell it, get yourself equipped, and defend your land. Otherwise, government are busy telling you, go to negotiate, go to do this, because they are busy having meetings upon meetings with terrorists who are appearing on the meeting fully sophisticated. God have mercy. Benedict Ede said, I'm from Ago Amade. I lost a brother in this attack. If you see how he was butchered by these Fulani terrorists, you will shed tears. Prince Samuel Uchenna said, you shall say God no go punish our Southeast governor soon. BC Miller said, can you imagine? And this may not even trend. Some fools are all about themselves. Nobody wants to take all this serious as it has happened to them. Gosh. Ewa Ezenwani, what is for? We are talking about up to 10. Oh, many people. You see, the reporter is even making mistakes. Anyway, my wonderful people, I beg you, I don't cry enough. Make it help me also cry at the comment section, because this is heartbreaking. It is really heartbreaking. And our people who supposed to guide and protect are not doing anything. Rather, they are busy bad-mouthing those who are doing something to safeguard our people. Have a nice day. May the good Lord continue to bless us as you abide and share this message. Please drop your opinion at the comment section of this video and make sure you share it. Let it go viral. Kemesiano.